What about the customer? Do people even try to tell you they're going to sell it themselves anymore?
No.
Some do.
Rarely.
I've been a car salesman for 42 years. Do you think I might have the ability to sell a car myself?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. With the tools we have today, it is possible.
Thank you, Abraham. Thank you. About a month and a half ago, a friend of mine died, and his wife asked me to.
God bless his soul.
Thank you. His wife asked me to sell his vehicle. I haven't sold a vehicle privately, I don't know, in 30 years. It's not worth my time to sell a vehicle privately. Plus, it's just, I'm going to trade a vehicle every time. Last vehicle I sold privately was a specialty vehicle, it was a Porsche 911. That was in the early 90s or middle 90s. Okay, so I haven't done this in a long time. So I told this lady that I would sell his vehicle for him. His vehicle was a one owner. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful Ford Excursion 2001 with 172,000 miles on it. And it looked like it was brand new. I don't know how this guy took care of this vehicle so well. I went and visited the service shop that he used, and the guy said he brought it in every month or two, whether he needed to or not. I mean, everything on this vehicle was either working or had been replaced. I mean, what are the things in the back window that go up? What are they called? Pistons. Those had been replaced. I mean, this thing was perfect. However, it gets 6 to 8 miles per gallon. Okay?
It's a gas engine?
V10.
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 6.8 V10.
So, but, I mean, this vehicle is beautiful, so I figured I could sell it. You know how many times I got scammed in the first 2 weeks?
Twice.
3 times. I didn't know these scams existed, okay? The PayPal scam. Guy from Savannah calls. Savannah's about a 5-hour drive from Atlanta. He goes, "Hey Steve, love that vehicle. I'll pay you what you're asking for it." I was asking $9,995. Turns out I was about $5,000 over market. He goes, "And then I'll just have it trucked to Savannah." I said, "All right, my man. Perfect." He goes, "I'm going to send you the money via PayPal. I've used PayPal for years. I know how to work PayPal." He goes, "However," he goes, "be careful, because sometimes the PayPal emails go to your spam folder. So you'll want to, if you don't see it in your regular email, check your spam folder." First red flag. So that's odd. Well, sure enough, the PayPal email shows up. It's an official looking PayPal email. Shows up in my spam folder, so I move it out of my spam folder. And here's what it says. "We are holding $9,995 for you, plus an $800 fee to a trucking company, which you will need to send to the trucking company so we can release the $9,995. So then, that's a second red flag. The first red flag was the son of a bitch was going to pay me a list for the vehicle. Oh, that should have been the first red flag. So then I clicked on the PayPal address, and it turns out it wasn't a PayPal address at all. Another person tried that same scam on me. Then another guy tries, and I haven't even figured this scam out yet because I cut it off at the pass because I think I felt like he was smarter than I was. He said, "Steve, he goes, not only do I want that thing, I want it so bad I'll give you another $1,000. I'll give you $10,995, which again, red flag. He said, "I just need your home address." I said, "Really?" I said, "No, the truck's not there." It's because it was at my friend's house, and I wasn't going to give him their address. He goes, "Well, I can't send the check if I don't have an address to send it to." I said, well, but I was blown away by people trying to scam. Is that happening a lot now?
Yeah, because all they
And
want,
everything.
you sent them the VIN number, they gonna make a key, you tell them where you live. they
Oh,
come
I
get it.
didn't even think about that.
That's what they do.
I'll be damned.
They go to a key guy, make a key. You told them where you live, they'll come in the middle of the night, they'll take it.
If it's an old school car, yeah.
Yeah, and this is an old school
No,
car.
not even that old school,
It's
bro.
a, it's
You
a,
ain't doing that with a new school. You gotta build
No,
a key.
bro, I went to Wheeltech like 2 months ago,
TRX.
and they had a guy that bought a brand new
Well,
C8 Corvette.
Not yeah.
Yo,
not this, but-
they passed by the car, the guy